Hey guys, welcome back to the Poor Investor, where we are poor today but investing for tomorrow's future. And today I want to bring to you a public service announcement from yours truly. And what I want to talk about today is actually very different from everything else that I've been talking about. And I want to say that money isn't everything. And a lot of people will debate that and say that, money is everything because you can eat with it. Well, not eat with it. You can use it to eat. You can use it to go on vacation. You can use it to buy really nice toys. Now, I understand all that, but there is one caveat when it comes to money is that you can either have enough or never have enough, right? Or you can have an abundance of it and you can splurge it on everything and anything you want. But is that fulfilling your life? Is that your dream to have so much money that you would say, I could do this, I can do that? But at the end of the day, can you trust everyone around you, right? Because I'm pretty sure, and I haven't been in this situation, I'm just speculating that if you have an abundance and a lot of money, that there will be sudden new friends that you didn't even know existed, will be closer and in your surrounding and in your inner circle. At least they'll try to be, right? But what is my point of all this today is that, you know, do not take your health and your current situation, whether it's with your family and your kids, for granted every second of the day. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I've recently and very recently have been experiencing a situation where money does not solve everything, unfortunately. Now, you can argue the point and say, well, if someone is not feeling well or they're really sick, only money can fix all that, right? Meaning you can provide better health care, get better doctors. True to some extent, but unfortunately, nature works in mysterious ways. And when I say that, it's because there are certain illnesses that cannot be cured 100%. And there's so many examples. I don't want to name anything specific, but you can probably do your research and you can see that there are a lot of certain things that are unpredictable that you cannot cure all the time, right? It's just so many. You can physically, mentally, internally, all that, everything, right? It's not just diseases, but it could be physically, like limbs, and it just it's difficult sometimes, no matter how much money you have, or even like how much money you have sitting in the bank, it will not cure that. So my point of all this today is, after experiencing all this personally, maybe not the first time around, but as you get older and you realize that you're maturing, and not everything is about buying the nicest or newest toys, even though that may feel great for the moment. Not having to spend so much money on getting a gift for your kids opposed to spending time with them. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with me. I'm just saying that I've been experiencing and I've been going through someone very close that I've been trying to just, you know, absorb it, like trying to actually understand that there's something more meaningful than trying to make more money. Even though that is not a bad thing to make more, it's even after you make it. My point is, make sure that you either spend it with the right people, and for me, it's with my family, and you also utilize that, but not go broke over it, right? Make trips, make memorable moments, take vacations whenever you can. I know a lot of people are working. You're like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. You have to make time, because life, and as much as you don't want to hear this, or if you heard it too many times, it's really that short. And when I say short, it just goes by so damn fast. It's like sometimes I lay down in bed and I just remember, like, oh my God, that was 20 years ago that I was doing that. And fast forward to now is like, what did I do in between that time? Even though you accomplished a lot, you did a lot, but ultimately is for me spending time with my family and especially my little ones. It's like the best thing in the world, and I don't think anything can replace that. I am grateful for you guys watching and subscribing and liking my videos. But today, it really hit me hard. And I wanted to voice that because it's something I've never mentioned before. I've never really spoke about to anyone even close to me. And I feel like what I'm doing here in this video is like a gateway for me to just kind of have a conversation, whether it's to myself and you guys are watching me. But that's pretty much what I wanted to discuss today is enjoy yourself. Everything that you do right now is what's going to shape your future. Meaning if you are constantly saving your money and hoping that, these crypto goes to the moon or your stocks are just going to, triple, quadruple, 10 times by the time you retire, make sure that you're taking care of yourself while you're doing all that, eating healthy, exercising, and you're able to get to that point to use all that. Because if you don't use it, you're just going to take it all to the grave and it'll just be pointless. And, I've also experienced with the older generation, my grandparents save during that generation, during that mindset is just keep on making money, and they took nothing with them to the grave. Nothing. But they had a lot. They built up this entire empire, and not once did I ever remember them going on vacation because they didn't live long enough to use it all or even use a portion of it, which is pretty sad, right? So I know as I'm talking about this, it may sound a little depressing, but what my whole point is not to do all that, but is to really just get your mind on making sure you spend it with the ones that you love, your significant other, your wife, your kids, and just even your parents, whoever, your grandparents, whoever you have that's close and dear to you, just do it. All right. I want to thank you guys for always being here. And of course, this video today, out of the ordinary, but I just felt like it had to be said because that's how I'm feeling today. All right. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.